What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am's Vision Station. I hope that everybody is doing well wherever they are, day or night. Thank you for your subscriptions. I do appreciate them. I'm going to be looking into the energy of Capricorn. I'm going to start Capricorn's message off with a angel message and then continue into the tarot message. Just know that energies can be interchangeable, and please do not force any of these messages into your life. Take what does resonate and leave out the rest. Okay, let's get started. So we have I am innovative. Number one, some of y'all could be born on the first of the month. Okay, you are a self-starter with a very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. We also have the number 5. Some of y'all could be life path 5 or life path 1. Okay, I am adaptable. Okay, Capricorn, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. We have 777. Some of y'all could be really in the flow right now. Okay, so your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. So you're definitely on the right path right now, Capricorn. Look like you got some new things starting, or you're already in the midst of being in a situation, a good situation. Okay, and things are just getting better and better and better. You're staying on top of it. You're not allowing anybody to come in and throw any curveballs in. Okay, you just going with the flow. You just hopping over all the balls that's rolling your way. Okay, just staying on top like you know you are. So let's see what else going on with Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Look, a lot of arguments going on right now, Capricorn. What you arguing about? Y'all, you in a relationship with somebody? Y'all arguing and fussing right now? What y'all arguing about? Differences in personality. Okay, possibly. Maybe causing a lot of friction in your situation. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's completely out of control. Okay, they might even not agree with some of your ideas that you may have. So we got the Taurus energy in the reverse. Okay, this is you trying to get over the back and forth of this energy here. You feeling possibly suffocating. You probably could be trying to get away from this energy here, or you're not wanting to be in this energy of the Hierophant. Okay, some of you could be leaving the church. Okay, we got Scorpio energy in your previous in the past. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio energy. This could be who you was getting into it with. Scorpio may not believe the same things you believe, or maybe Scorpio is trying to get you in a situation that you no longer, you could have been into this as a child, okay, but now that you've matured, or something has been revealed to you that you're no longer I'm not with that no more, or you have really seen something different when it comes to this individual that you're with, okay, with the Hangman in the reverse Taurus energy. So yeah, this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to get into a situation where you feel stuck, and this is, you're realizing, okay, I'm done with this this feeling like I have to do things a certain way. I have to dress a certain way, act a certain way, and stuff like that. So somebody might be feeling like you could be abandoning your spiritual growth. Okay, this is part of what this argument is about. Okay, and it's causing a lot of dissatisfaction um, between you and somebody else. Okay, we got you in the four of Pentacles energy in the reverse. So you basically, maybe you shouldn't let this go prematurely, or just let this whole freaking thing go. Cause I know, like, a lot of us, when we go on our spiritual journey, we wake up to a lot of things that go on in the church and stuff like that. We want to just throw the whole freaking thing out and not continue to research and uh, just abandon the whole idea of spirituality in itself. But this right here is telling you not to completely let go of it. Just find ways and ask the universe, go within and ask the universe what the truth is for you. Okay, we got King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, in the reverse. So this is a person who they and this could be somebody embodying this in the Scorpio energy too. Like, somebody may want to help you with something, but they really, like, they'll support you, but then they won't support you. They won't block what you're trying to do. Like, they won't try to stop you from leaving or moving forward in a situation, but they won't really help you at the same time. Like, they won't actually, like, fully support you. We got Two of Cups in the verse. That's Cancer energy. Okay, now y'all still friends or whatever, but you know it's almost like you could be dealing with somebody that's in the church. This for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be in a relationship with somebody that's in the church or attached to the church, and y'all may have to keep y'all relationship under, like, you might can't tell people about your relationship in some way, shape, or form. Okay, or for whatever reason. Okay, and it could be the differences of the beliefs, or maybe it's forbidden. With the Hierophant, the Hierophant is about structure, is about tradition, rules, and stuff like that. And the Hierophant is the Taurus energy, so it's like a Taurus can be stubborn. They won't change up anything or any type of rule for anybody or whatever. And maybe some of you that's in the relationship with somebody that's in the church, maybe you had to keep it on the down low or tap because of the rules and traditions of how this church or how these people, religious people, you know, set their rules. And basically, they want you to follow what they want you to do instead of y'all doing what y'all want to do. Some of y'all might be in the relationship or was dealing with somebody where, like, y'all have two different types of lifestyles, or y'all come from two different backgrounds, and some people that's in the church don't even agree with how y'all living, or how one of you or you is living your life, and you're like, you know what, I ain't got time to be dealing with that. Okay, so maybe somebody needs to do some type of maybe people is looking at this situation like, okay, maybe someone needs to reevaluate or reprioritize their schedule when it comes to a relationship. Okay, this could be part of the argument too. Maybe somebody is spending too much time in the church. Okay, I'm seeing we got Seven of Swords in right here with the Aquarius. Okay, this is what somebody is thinking. You could be thinking this at this time. Okay, maybe somebody is feeling too too confident about their actions. Maybe they are moving forward too hastily without thinking, too spontaneous. Okay, um, somebody is not really caring about what people think. okay, about how they feel about somebody, possibly somebody trying their best to, they you're not necessarily being blocked, but they're not going to support it either. So it could, and for some of y'all, it could be a LGBT situation as well. Somebody might not even agree with, that lifestyle. I'm getting the feeling some of y'all could be part of the LGBT community, and you got to fight off all these people, these naysayers or whatever. These people got to say. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you feeling like a whole lot of people are against you because of this, and this is why you want to leave. Or maybe y'all go, you go into this church with this person, and maybe people is talking behind your back and telling you what to do and how to think and how to move and stuff like that, and you like, I ain't trying to deal with this, okay? But it's affecting you mentally, okay? It's definitely had a huge effect on you. And then we got the tarot card. So yeah, it's a huge falling out about just you fighting and standing your ground about your actual beliefs and who you are as a person. You are not willing to strike out on this. Okay? You want to continue to keep going with your own life and not have to answer to somebody else about how you should live your life. And it's basically this Three of Pentacles is saying in your energy to keep on going, okay? Don't even think about, what other people saying. If you feel like you need to leave a situation, then leave. If you're in a house and in a don't put it this way, don't stay in a place you're not welcome. Okay? Because if people don't want you around in their presence or whatever, don't even go. Don't force yourself into that situation. You don't have to split up from this person necessarily. Okay, whoever you're partnered with. However, when it comes to actually being in a place where people don't want you, this is telling you not to like force yourself to be around them. And so this is you leaving the situation, you moving to calmer waters, okay? So let me get into who this could possibly be and what your relationship is really like right now. What's the message for Capricorn, the love oracle? Finances and career may have something to do with this, okay? Why some of y'all are going back and forth, okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love, okay? And keep an open mind. Some of you could be with your actual soulmate, even if it is a same gender relationship, okay? So this relationship is open-minded. Maybe this is also a message for other people to keep an open mind about y'all relationship as well. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. I said in the beginning that maybe your partner goes to church and you don't. And yeah, it's something like that. For some of y'all, it's okay. I'm with a partner. Okay, I don't go to church. I don't believe in that crap, and your partner does. Okay, that could be part of the argument. And then on the flip side, for some of y'all, or this could be actually still be the same situation. You could actually not want to even go to church with this person because you know how they treat people, whatever, and that's the reason why y'all have to keep y'all relationship secretly. Okay, you keep it a secret. So, what other messages do you have for Capricorn at this time? Very good. Tell me a story. First, middle, last name, L. Somebody in a relationship like how things is going. That's why y'all having a lot of friction. Somebody likes living this particular lifestyle. I saw a glimpse of that up here as well. This relationship just possibly just started like a few months ago, a couple of months, few months ago. Okay, this is something. Um, it's feeling like it's in a phase where y'all getting to know each other, where y'all talking about your likes and dislikes. Somebody that you're partnered with could have been like, oh, can you go to church with me, or can you go to this particular place with me? You know what I'm saying? But somebody is like, nah, I don't even like this situation. It don't necessarily have to be a church. It could be anything. It could be your a family member who has a tight set of rules and traditions, and they don't believe in that type of lifestyle. Okay, or whatever type of lifestyle that you're um in, that's like totally different from what whoever this hierophant is. Okay, so eventually whoever is against this relationship may come around. They might turn around and actually have an open mind about the relationship. Okay, eventually, okay, they might come back with an apology and say, I'm sorry that I misjudged you, or that's you saying this to them. Okay, after simmering down and seeing things differently for what it is with the hangman. Okay, so we have someone, first, middle, last name, initial D or nickname. Okay, the argument, somebody told you that you or somebody else that they will regret this. You know, that was part of the argument. You probably, I'm getting some of you actually went to go meet somebody with your partner, or your partner introduced you to somebody and they was like, this is not what they you know what I'm saying, like they didn't know that maybe you was in the same sex relationship or whatever, and they didn't expect it to happen. Okay, we also have the first, middle, and last initial of the letter V. Okay, and somebody, you Capricorn, need to stop being so hard on yourself. Okay, about this situation. Ain't nothing you can do about how people think. You know, all you can do is just, you know, you can't make nobody change their mind. Okay, that's something that's going to take time to do, but as long as you stay persistent and continue to stand your ground on how you feel, especially if you feel good about this relationship and this person that you're with, even though you two are on two different, you know, wavelengths when it comes to certain things. That right there could help change somebody's perspective on your relationship. They might not fully respect it, okay, because of their traditions or whatever. However, they may have, you know, it's going to take a little time for them to open up about what's going on, okay, Capricorn. So let's pull out some native spirit oracle for you. What other messages do Capricorn need to know at this time, spirit guide? So we have spirit of fire. Somebody else got that earlier. Spirit of water. Could be dealing with a water sign. Most definitely. Okay, maybe some of y'all need to go spend some time in some water. Okay. We got, let's see. Okay, trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reign. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages they are giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself in your home. Healing is on its way. That's a good idea for you to cleanse wherever, you know what I'm saying? If there's people coming to your house that don't agree with how you live in your lifestyle or whatever, that's a good idea to cleanse your home before they come in. So it won't be so much aggressiveness within the lifestyle that you're living, or maybe it could help change the mind of the people that you know what I'm saying, that don't agree with what you believe in. Okay, so healing is on the way. Emotional healing, energy expanding is expanding within you. Okay, Capricorn. That could be for your partner as well. Be aware of water in your life, humidity, mist, clouds, rain, water, and food, fruit, vegetables, and so forth. The ocean, the river, the bath, and the shower. Drink extra water. Energize it by placing your hand over each glass and sending love into the water. Evaluate your relationships. Notice how each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Take some daily time to relax, especially near or in water. Cleanse and purify yourself and your living space using water. Imagine how it would feel to be in a still pool, a mountain stream, a mist, the great sea, or a summer shower. Notice any emotions or feelings that emerge as you do this. Watch your dreams. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to end your message right here. Please hit the like button and subscribe if any of this resonates. It is greatly appreciated. I hope these messages helped you. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Peace.